Hello everybody and welcome to my first YouTube video. So today I thought, as it is my first video, just to make a chill video, and I'm just going to bake some cookies. So I am actually following a recipe, so I will link it down below if you want to try it, and trust me, you do want to try it. These are the best cookies you will ever try. So yeah, let's get going. So first I actually need a bowl, so yeah, I am just looking on my phone for all the measurements, as I don't actually remember. I've made these cookies like 3 times, but I just do not remember how to make them. So first, we're just going to mix the sugar. So what you need is light brown soft sugar, and you're going to mix 100 grams of this sugar and 125 grams of caster sugar together. Okay. And 125 of caster sugar. So whilst I'm doing that, I'm going to be answering some questions. So the first question is, tell us a bit about yourself. So I'm a student in Portsmouth University, and I'm actually in my 3rd year now, so I am nearly finished. Thank God, I'm so excited. And I'm actually doing performing arts in university, and yeah, I don't really know what much to say. That's all that's really going on in my life at the minute. Nothing interesting. Zip break. Okay, so once you have that, you actually have to mix it in with butter. So you've got your probably lots of sugar. That is so much. Every time I look at this, I'm like, what the frick? All right. And then you're going to mix it in with butter. Right, so it's 125 of butter, and the butter that I have is just unsalted butter. Right, that's perfect. And then what I like to do is, because it's like hard, because it's been in the fridge, I'm just going to go like soften it in the microwave just so it can mix better with the sugar. So I've melted the butter just so it's not like liquid, just so it's like soft. And then I've grabbed a fork as well, just because it's so much easier to mix like everything with a fork, because I kind of like to squish it down. Sometimes I am going to get my hands in there just because it's so much easier than like, I don't know, as I'm in my uni house right now and we don't really have like a mixer or like a blender or anything. So if you do have one, use it, but horrible sound. But I don't, so I just have to do it by hand. But if you do have a mixer, it is much easier. So yeah, you're just gonna wanna mix this, the sugar and the butter, until it's like a creamy consistency. So whilst I'm mixing, I'm gonna answer another question. So question 3 is, favourite clothing website or brand? So I probably buy the most from Pretty Little Thing or like Missguided. Lately I've been obsessed with Urban Outfitters, like the sale section, I just love. So yeah, this is a long process, so if you do have a blender, again, so much easier, but you need less problems. This is the times I wish I was at home. But yeah, if you don't have a blender, the hack is get a fork and just like mush it, just because you want to like smoosh the butter and the sugar together, so it really does mix well. So this is the kind of consistency it will be. Like, I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's like sticky and just all like sticks together. Okay, so I think that's mixing pretty well. So next you're going to add an egg. So it doesn't matter what egg you have, just an egg. Yeah, you're just going to crack it in. And you're also going to mix that together. And whilst I mix, I'm going to answer another question. And it is, pineapple on pizza, yes or no, and why? Like, I'm not the biggest fan of pizza. Like, I don't know, I feel like everyone's like a pizza lover. I'm just not. Like, The only time I ever like pizza is if it has pineapple in it. If it doesn't, then I just don't really like it. Like I would eat it, especially like Domino's, because it is really nice. But other than that, I'm not the biggest fan of pizza unless it has pineapple on it. So yeah, I do love pineapple on pizza. No one subscribes to me after this. Like. Next, God, that actually got me sweating. Next, what we're gonna do is, I think it's adding flour. So it's quite a lot of flour, but you want to sieve the flour in. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go get the sieve. We've got the sieve, right? So what I'm first gonna do is measure out. It's a bit of a big bowl, but again, uni house, and excuse the sieve, it is absolutely disgusting. But you just have to deal with what you have. So what you're gonna do is just measure out in a bowl, in like a separate bowl, your flour. And I'm pretty sure it's like, I've made these cookies so many times and I still don't remember all the ingredients. 225 of self-raising flour. So I'm just gonna measure that out. That's way too much. And then what you're going to do is sieve this into the mixture. Alright? God, I'm making such a mess. Till it makes like a little mountain. Right, so you've got your big mountain. Hold on. Oh, it just dripped everywhere. Right, you've got your big mountain, and then you're going to mix this. Actually, I'm pretty sure this is where you also mix in and add the vanilla essence. So one teaspoon of vanilla essence. And then you're also going to add in the chocolate chips, which I couldn't find any chocolate chips, but that does make life easier. And all I could get is actual chocolate. So I'm gonna have to chop mine, which is a long process, and I actually hate the feeling of chocolate. So this is like the worst thing ever. So this ingredient, this like actual recipe just says use white chocolate, but I've always, when I made these cookies, I've mixed milk chocolate and white chocolate together. Just because, I don't know, I feel like adds something a bit more interesting, you know, not to just have one type of chocolate. While I'm chopping, I'm going to answer some more questions. So question 5 is, rumour has it you're poor at decision making. Yeah. So what is your favourite drink and what is your favourite singular food? That is hard. Drink? I don't know. If we're talking hot, I'd probably say tea or coffee. But I don't know, like cold drink. I don't really like fizzy drinks, so I'd probably say, I don't know. Oh, Fanta. Even though I just said I hate fizzy drinks, but I love Fanta. Absolutely love Fanta. So yeah, I'd probably say Fanta, and it has to be Fanta orange. No other flavour. That's not original Fanta. I love just original Fanta orange, the best. So yeah, I didn't actually tell you, but you need 200 grams of the chocolate chips. I'm literally doing it with a butter knife as well. Right. So I've got some little chunks, but I'm just gonna add it in. I need to measure it out, God. Okay, so 200 grams of the chocolate chips. Just going to measure it out into our mixture, so straight in there, and then you just mix it until it's like a cookie batter, obviously. So whilst I'm mixing, I'm just going to answer some more questions. My phone is just covered in like flour and chocolate. Ugh. Right, so this is the last question, and it is, what is your channel going to be about? So I actually think this is a really good question. So I thought that my channel is just going to be just quite random things. I'm just going to put up whatever I like to watch on YouTube. So for example, I love to watch like hauls, so I'll probably make quite a lot of hauls, as I do shop a lot, so why not? And then also I love watching baking videos, so this is why I wanted to make a baking video. I didn't just want to make like a sit down Q&A, just because I usually find them quite boring to watch, so I don't really want to put out anything that I wouldn't watch myself. So yeah, I'm just going to kind of make videos that I like to watch on YouTube. So just, it would literally be anything from baking to vlogging to just random things. But yeah. Keep mixing. Right, so what I'm going to do is actually get my hands in there. So I'm just going to take my ring off. And yeah, I just want to smush it. I literally hate this so much, and I'm making such a mess. But it's all worth it. You just want to pick up all the flour from the bowl. You just want to make it into one big like cookie dough clump. Oh, chocolate. God. Get off my hands, man. I'm back. Right, so what you want to get, I've just washed my hands, so I just got a baking tray, and I actually forgot to say oven on. I even forgot to turn my oven on, but to 200 degrees. And then you need a baking tray and kitchen foil. I have kitchen foil. You can have like parchment paper, but what can I say? I'm a student. And then I've mixed the mixture. It doesn't look the prettiest, but this is what the mixture should look like. Just like cookie dough. So what you want to do, I'm just going to put that aside. There's not much space here, so sorry. I'm going to take my baking tray and my kitchen foil, and I'm going to line the baking tray with the kitchen foil. And then what you're going to do is, just so that the cookies don't stick to the foil, you're going to take the remaining of your butter and you're going to like smear it over the kitchen foil to like just prevent them from sticking. This is how big I like to make them. And then just put them and like make sure to leave. So on a baking tray like this, I'll probably do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Just because you don't want to keep them too close together, just because then they'll just like make one big cookie instead of 6 cookies, you know? But yeah, so I just like to do this, and this is the size. Just like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then you want to put them in the oven when it's all heated and that for 9 minutes. I'll be back. I'm going to go put these in the oven, and I'll be back to show you the finished result. So here is the finished product. The thing's really hot because it has just come out of the oven, but look at them. So yeah, make sure you comment on any ideas that you want me to do, any video requests you have for me, and I will make sure to get around to that. And yeah, I really hope you try out the recipe, because trust me, you will not regret it. They are so yummy and so easy to make. And make sure, I will put down all my like social medias down below if you want to go follow me. And please subscribe and give the video a like if you liked it. And that is it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.